St. Paul-based American public media announced this morning that Lynne Rossetto Kasper, the show's host since its inception 21 years ago, will retire at the end of 2017. She's being replaced by Frances Lam, familiar to viewers of Top Chef Masters and readers of the New York Times Magazine. Kasper will remain a presence on the show through the end of the year. Lam will host his first show on March 10th. She's pictured above, center, with the Splendid table staffers, in a Star Tribune file photo. The tough part of knowing you want to launch a new life is figuring out the ideal person to take over your chair, said Rossetto Kasper in a statement. In the first 5 minutes of talking with Frances, I was a fan. Besides being a gifted cook and storyteller, he has a delicious sense of humor about food and himself. He instinctively connects with people. The show, which is broadcast on more than 400 public radio stations nationwide, is named for Kasper's landmark 1992 cookbook, which chronicles the cuisine of Italy's Emilia-Romagna region. Listeners to the show are already familiar with Lam, who has been a regular contributor and a frequent guest host for the past 7 years. I'm honored to be the new host of the Splendid Table, said Lam in a statement. I have always admired Lynne, her knowledge, her turn of phrase, her constant curiosity, but what I admire most is her warmth and generosity of spirit and how that comes through in interviews and listener calls. No one can ever fill her shoes, but I hope to build on the wonderful foundation she has laid for the show and continue the conversation. Lam is a 2-time James Beard Award winner and has been recognized for excellence 4 times by the International Association of Culinary Professionals. He's an editor-at-large at Clarkson Potter, a cookbook publishing leader. We're thrilled to welcome Frances as our new host, said Sally Swift, co-creator and managing producer of the Splendid Table, in a statement. He is a consummate host, warm, friendly, engaging and curious with serious hands-on culinary chops. Listeners have always had a meaningful connection with the work he's done with us over the years, and we're excited to work with him on the next chapter of the show.